It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first,
Harris comes in for Durant, and Simmons is subbed in for Sumner.
Guys, when you consider the firepower that the Nets have, obviously built to contend, but the defensive end has got to improve. We know championships are built and begin with the defensive side of the floor.
so far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Irving is doubled. Pass to Harris. Takes a three. On target from range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
To the inside. And the basket by Tillman. And doors for the Nets defense. Getting back a healthy Ben Simmons will be a big help.
Well, consider, B.A., that Ben was a two-time first-team all-defense already in his career. Joe Harris is competitively tough and brings size on the wing. And with some defensive depth coming in, getting stops has got to be the focus.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside, Anderson. Tillman with a screen. And there's the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Outside Simmons. Back to Irving. An easy two on the layup.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defender, doesn't matter.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen.
Second personal foul. 15. Shooting for Memphis. Brandon Clark to the team.
I also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And the Nets making a change here. Mills is checked in. McLemore's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Simmons. They get it back. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. And the Nets lead by 1.
When you're 6'11" and have that kind of athleticism, get to the backboards. Well done, Ben Simmons.
And he lobs it up top, up high, and down it goes on the lob.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Simmons. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Warren. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, so committed to scoring near the cup. T.J. Warren, nice touch.
Anderson with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Mills. Pass to Warren. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Memphis trailing here. Outside, Anderson.
First quarter.
Driving in. Pass to Clark. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Anderson's got assist number 5 here tonight. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges. Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Over to the wing. Here's Sharp. His last outing, he had 20. And here's Mills for 3. And the net's another 3.
The sweet spot, the comfort zone for Patty Mills.
Warren against Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Outside Mills. Warren against Anderson. Now here's Warren. Tightly guarded. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Warren's got 8.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Clark with a screen on Warren. Clark right side. Here's McLemore. Sinks it from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Simmons. Puts it up. Again, the net score.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside, Anderson. Here's Clark. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The official is getting together.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call.
After 1 quarter of play, the score: Your Nets 32, the Grizzlies 33. Please give a big round of applause for your Nets Youth team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Desmond Bane is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Anderson in at the 3.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Durant against Anderson. Durant, pass to Morris. From 8 feet, Durant's shot is off. Memphis leading. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Irving, a screen on Anderson. The deep three from Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Memphis shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Jackson outside. Back to Anderson. Adams with a screen on Durant. Anderson for three. Brooklyn with the board. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Jackson with a screen on Durant. Anderson passes to Jackson. Oh, denied by Durant.
Wow, twice on the pipes of Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Durant. Over Anderson. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Anderson passes to Jackson. It's rebounded by Morris.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Outside, Anderson. Jackson with a screen on Durant. Anderson passes to Jackson, and it's good. 2 points. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Anderson inside. Harris on him. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist from Jones. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Durant, he's checked in for Memphis.
Let's see what happens in crunch time.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And the Nets call time here. And now that as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Jackson with a screen on Simmons. Pass to Morant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. They set the pick. Back to Irving, looking to end the run. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 7 points.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch-and-shoot game is on point.
On the wing, MP. Back to Morant. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Irving, the pass to Durant. No good there. And it's Memphis the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
On the wing, Irving. Pounded by Morant. And he was fouled while in the...
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line. Shooting to Brooklyn.
Heads prevail.
Clock about to strike midnight soon. Fairy tale over.
Here's Mills. He's got 6. Outside Simmons. Pass to Warren. Here's Harris. Oh, plenty of...
Anderson. First personal foul. Team's 5th foul. At the line, Joe Harris. And out the
Well,
line.
BA, the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Now you think about it, over time, Joe Harris has made himself a viable option as an NBA player. He's got such offensive versatility.
Against anything could be a foul, huh, ref?
Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
They have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Down low. Here's Warren. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I love that T.J. Warren is staying aggressive on the offensive end. Be in attack mode.
Jones, the pass to Anderson. Hey, expanding his range. Fires in the triple. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Warren against Anderson. He gets it in there. Warren's got 14 points for the game.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
Outside, Anderson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Grizzlies running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Memphis Grizzlies.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know what we use it. But it actually looks like they're doing just that. Passing drills out there. The ball movement is insane.
Us use hyperbole. We wouldn't do that in a million years. And now, let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
MP has simply got that Shaq vision. He'll free up after a screen, sees what passing lanes will be open on the cut. When you lead the league in assists the way MP does, you're seeing the game at half the speed of everyone else.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You gotta like what we're seeing from T.J. Warren.
You just love his patience offensively in the...
You ain't nothing.
doing all right.
We're coming back.
And Simmons
We're
is subbed in for
for ya.
Irving. Harris with it, guarded now by Anderson. From 13, Grizzlies with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Kevin Durant is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Joe Harris. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Simmons in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Clark, the pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And the lob disrupted, not to be. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Durant with a screen on Williams. And stolen by Williams. And they're running. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
I guess anything can be a foul, huh, ref?
At the line for the Grizzlies, Zaire Williams.
Intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Now that's the passion you like to see from Markieff Morris, converting off the board.
Now Anderson. 16 points for him. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Mills. Pass to Warren. Morris sets a screen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Harris down low. Anderson covers.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Anderson against Simmons. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Clark with a screen on Morris. And he's going for the lob! Back to Anderson. Clark with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anderson inside. Harris on him. Anderson can't get it to go. Brooklyn has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Morris for 3. Clark grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Anderson finds Jones. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Pass to Simmons. Mills against Jones. From the left block. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Harris against Anderson. Outside Jones. On the wing, MP. Pounded by Harris. Anderson inside. Harris on him. Anderson gets the bucket. Anderson's got 20 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
To the left wing. Pass to Morris. Warren against Williams. Morris, a screen on Williams. Warren, the pass to Harris. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Anderson with it. He's covered by Warren. Here's Clark. Drops in the layup for 2. Clark's got 13 now. And so it's Memphis cruising into the next quarter.
80. The Grizzlies, 110. Fans, she's going to make a round of applause. We're next to 10 team.
Competitive. Here's Jones. On the court for Memphis. Then McLemore out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's MP. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Williams in at power forward. Pass to Anderson. Here's Jones from deep. They get it again. It's Williams, high post. Now Anderson, hounded by Harris. Anderson passes to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Here's Tillman. And at last, they get one to fall.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And here's Satoransky. Outside Mills. Lets the 3 fly. And they recover it. Goes back up. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 13 in the second half.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Outside, Anderson. Tillman with a screen. To the paint. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Tillman's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And Brooklyn's shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Mills against Jones. He shoots it. Anderson pulls it down. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Williams. Outside, Anderson. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Here's Mills. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Anderson with it. To the middle. Here's Tillman. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Satoransky right side. Left side, Durant. Outside Mills. There's a screen. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Tillman with a screen. Inside. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mills. Let's go with a three. And the net's another three.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Outside, Anderson. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Clock at 6. Here's Mills. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Anderson gets the bucket.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Jones against Mills. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
It's this kind of consistency, guys, as a scorer that always has Kevin Durant in the MVP conversation.
Down low. And stolen by Edwards. Satoransky outside. Pass to Mills. Outside Durant. They set a pick. Back to Mills. The three is up. The offensive rebound. And down it goes. 2 points.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Here's Anderson. Pass to Tillman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Durant finds Mills. Satoransky outside. Back to Mills. Satoransky outside. Gets the 3-ball to go.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Tillman. And count that. 2 points.
First personal foul. Shooting for Memphis.
He'll be the first.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.